Good morning, Fit Fam. Happy Friday. Today's Friday Fit Tip is kind of like a general, well, let me just tell you how it came about. So I was thinking, I had someone reach out to me and just for some general advice. So it kind of made me think, what are the main things that I would tell someone to do if they were trying to primarily lose weight, but also if you're trying to put on muscle. This will help you with that as well. So there are 3 things that I would highly suggest you look at, possibly modify, and track for either losing weight or trying to gain weight, particularly muscle. Obviously, we all know the first one. I talk about it all the time, and you're probably sick and tired of hearing about it, but that's nutrition. Nutrition is the main key component for weight loss or gain. And when I say weight gain, I'm usually talking about muscle because, a lot of people in the gym are trying to put on muscle and fitness in general. So, nutrition is the biggest thing. If you are not tracking your calories and macros, not just calories, then you're not going to get results. And not just tracking it, but it's not like, oh, I have to write down everything I eat. No, but just know in your head what you're eating, how often you're eating, what the content of your foods are, how your body responds to it, how you feel, and all of that information. So read the labels on everything you eat. Make sure that you're tracking your macros and your calories to either lose or gain, depending on what your goal is. Nutrition is the first part. I always say it, and this is my last point on this: you cannot out-train a bad diet. Second off, I ask, what kind of activity are you doing? Are you doing cardio? Are you doing strength training? Are you walking, running? What kind of cardio are you doing, if any? I have talked about it before that your body burns your macros on different levels, and if you are, say, running, trying to sweat, trying to shed all this body weight, it's not necessarily the right way to do it. You're not burning fat when you are in that high level of stress in your cardio. You are actually increasing your cortisol levels in your body, and so your body is going to store fat and it's going to burn the muscle instead. So if you want to burn fats, I just tell people to walk. If you're trying to burn fat, just walk. It's low impact. It is easier on your joints. It's better for losing weight if that's what you're trying to do. Losing fat, not just weight, losing fats. So there's that too. Make sure that you are getting enough cardio in. Make sure that you're strength training. Obviously, the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism is going to be. If you're trying to burn fat, and if you're trying to build muscle, there you go. You definitely want to strength train. Third thing, and this one is very overlooked, I feel like, and it made the biggest difference in the world for me personally, is have your hormones tested. If your hormones are imbalanced, you're basically just going to be fighting them to even maintain. So your weight, to just maintain your body and your weight at what it is. You're going to be fighting them. They're going to be resisting you every step of the way. I used to eat like a nutritionist, train like an athlete, and still saw no results. My body stayed the same. It would just fluctuate between here and there, and I didn't get what I wanted to get. And that's because my hormones were imbalanced, and I had no idea. Oh my gosh, they affect everything, people. I'm telling you, your energy levels, your sex drive, everything, your the way your body digests and processes foods, so many things. Your skin, your hormones affect everything, including your mood. We know this. So not only if your hormones are imbalanced are you unhappy, but probably the people around you are not very happy as well, because you have those crazy mood swings. Yes, ladies, I'm talking to you, but guys do too. So have your hormones tested, and not just tested by any old doctor, your local family doctor or gynecologist. Have them tested a doctor that looks at hormones, that does hormone replacement therapy, testosterone replacement therapy, that kind of doctor who specializes in that, who's not just going to be like, oh, well, you're within range, so I'm not worried about it. No, you shouldn't be at the average level. They should be at an optimal level for you, depending on your gender, your age, your body, your fitness level, all of that plays a factor in it and what your levels should be. So definitely look at those 3 things, whether you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle, because those are going to be the 3 main things that either prevent it or promote it. And with that is your Friday Fit Tip. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and as always, stay fit.